So I decided to go to Libya again, and I've been here recently, but instead of going Egypt, Levant, that route, I'm going to go the historical route, so we can see El Alamein and Kasserine Pass and Tunisia, and then on to Sicily, and that sort of playthrough. No, yeah, all the way to the end. On the Western Front, I think, with Normandy and that sort of stuff. So, as usual, capture all the victory access. So, end briefing. Günther Distraction. Yeah, I remember getting this guy in the beta, and I was very excited, so I put him on a plane and promptly parked that Stuka on top of an enemy artillery piece, or anti-tank bombed it, and it did nothing. So unfortunately, this guy only works on ground units. So next two is I haven't checked him in the final release. I guess they could have changed him, but I don't think they did that. So I think it's good enough. I'll stick him on my Recon. This one. Heroes, assign hero, distraction, camouflage. Yeah, that looks badass. You can even have a new cool ride. The other one can just be the same crappy one. I want to keep my artillery. This will, yes, expert support. I think I'm pretty much out of prototype. Okay, this one can go into storage. Okay, oh, I finally get the half track. Yeah, we skipped ahead to March 41, so obviously I have some new toys. From Panzer, still not sold on that one. The Panzer 3G, it's okay. But I am running out of my prototypes. The difference isn't that big anyways. 1 point of hard attack and 1 point of air defense, so good enough. And I got these new ones. I mean, this one isn't so bad, but there's a good deal of soft attack. But of course, the problem is it has no rapid fire. So this one has rapid fire, so I prefer that one. Not much in the way of anti-tank, and I don't have enough of these, and they are only horse-drawn. For some reason, the game doesn't support anything other than horse-drawn captured equipment. So if you get something big that needs a half-track, you're out of luck. So, Panzerjäger 1, it's not it's not horrible, but 16 hard attack isn't super good, not compared to this guy. I mean, it's switchable to 28 hard attack. That's pretty massive. Now, this one for 1 point and this for 2, that's actually pretty interesting because rapid fire times 2 and 8 close defense. So 188 plus one of these babies, that can be pretty hefty. The drawback with the Flak Firling is that it costs 320 total, but you get it for just 1 slot. This is 2 slots, so more slots, but it can of course drive around and is overall a bit cheaper. Yeah, so where were we? Yeah, infantry. Time to upgrade to half tracks. Not only do they give movement benefits, but you get a decent soft attack bonus here, which really helps out. I mean, going from 11 to 15 is certainly useful. It ensures that there will be very little deflection when you attack other infantry. So we have upgraded one. There is no need for upgrades down here. I am, however, thinking that I may have to upgrade or actually downgrade some of my tanks because I got the, well, I'm not sure how to say it. I got a little bit over eager with the upgrades. Or I could start training some fresh tanks. Because maybe I want these to be like grenadiers. Then they would have 15 soft attack, 10 hard attack. Is 10 hard attack enough to actually matter at this stage? And somewhat better initiative, defense. I mean, nah. Well, at any rate, I'm going to give them half tracks, and I'm going to have some form of. So now they all have half tracks, and now I've used up most my slots here. Now I don't have any real anti-aircraft guns, so basically I will be needing even more 88s. I know that sounds maybe excessive, but I can't be both anti-aircraft and anti-tank gun. I could, however, have one group with anti-air cover up here somewhere, because there aren't a lot of tanks here, and then I could have either 2 anti-air initially and 1 anti-tank, and then I can switch around later once I've drained the AI of some of his Airforce. That's the plan anyway. So the question is, what do we do about those last 2 points? So I could even get 2 of these flak fieldlings there. And then I would have an absolutely kick-ass air defense. The drawback is that I doubt the AI will actually want to attack me at all. And I kind of do want him to attack. And I could get the 5th tank. I'm really not sure. Do I really need? I have 4 tanks and 2 of these. No, I don't think I need any more tanks, really. But it's tempting to send one of these into storage. How many? All our ages. I should have. I think I went a bit overboard there, upgrading all of them. It's just 3. Nah, this can be normal infantry. There is no real need to go overboard here. I think instead I will update their camouflage just a little bit. What is the default desert anyway? Default desert. Did that look good? No. Hard to tell the difference. Because basically I can just upgrade these tanks And I think I will turn one into a Panzer G. And then I can... What did I do now? What the... What on earth did I do now? Oh, I deployed it probably, yes. Okay, that wasn't intentional. 3G. I mean, I could do another G, but I couldn't do another Panzer 4. Why can't I upgrade it to a Panzer 4? I only upgraded 2 units thus far. Is there some kind of bug again with the upgrade system? I upgraded 1, 2. I haven't upgraded any other unit. I have given these half tracks. No, I by mistake made it into a Gebirgsjäger. Sorry, guys. That explains things. I was looking at the Gebirgsjäger and then I inadvertently managed to change it around. So this gets to be a G. That's actually a tiny downgrade, and this one gets to be a 4D, which I will immediately regret because 12 hard attack is just preposterously bad. So they will tend to... Well, it never works out in practice, does it? Wow, okay. We need some diversity. Basically, it's not about maximizing. We need diversity here. And then I undid my... So, do we take 2 flak firlings? Or one of these trucks? It has a good deal better ground defense. I mean, that's worth something. But, okay. Oh, that was expensive. Well, okay. That's a lot of anti-aircraft. We also have to plan ahead because at some point these fighters are just going to be so bad they are unusable. So there is that. Something like that. Yeah. Let's put some shock tactics on that guy. No. Let's do this properly for once. Shock tactics. Where is my 4D? There it is. No, wrong cannon. This is also extremely oh wait, maybe I can go there. Then it wouldn't be strange. Yeah, along the road, yes. Ha! Ha! Don't pick on my stug. A bunch of trolls. Counter battery is always nice. Okay, so no incoming attacks. Yeah. So I'll move right here. Set up more defensive positions in the desert. Not sure how fast we should move. I just remember that this Recon car here, it doesn't have a lot of movement because I didn't upgrade it. It has wheel movement. Unfortunately, you could say, but it is what it is. So this is a clear hex. That's a pretty good defensive setup. Sorry, AI. Now, it's important to note that a couple of these hexes are deceptive. This one looks like a hill, doesn't it? And especially this. But even this is a desert. And you could go to the strategic map and I could swear those are hills, but they are not. So that's the bug. And I have tried to notify the designer, but I haven't really gotten a ton of feedback on that one. So just do this instead. And you can see that while it is buggy, now it disappears into the desert. And that's not so strange because game mechanically this is a desert hex, so the graphics it deploys on level of the sand. But of course the map generation thinks it's a hill for some reason. So I don't know. And this I could even believe was a desert, but that is a hill. So, obviously a bug here, but it's been many months since it was reported, so I don't think they are intending to fix it. But, I know that it's there, so because I got completely hammered at least once because I got that wrong. So, a little bit sloppy, but I can forgive that. So I want this up here, and I want to have some extra range, and I can't attack here, so. And he can't get down to my artillery, that's the important part. So. And now it is important not to move immediately because then this guy can't slide along the zone of control. And now we even got him down from the mountain. Not so bad. Yeah, I could have grabbed that if I had played this a bit smart. Or I can just do this. That works too. These are slow walkers. I think I will send them up here. Now it's time to bomb something. And the anti-air guy is gone here. I think I will fly up here. That didn't do too much, no. But okay. Here they come. And you can't see that, of course. That he could see, and I wouldn't really recommend it. So, and as usual, this one has expert support. So, oh. He attacks the flame tank in the open. It's okay by me. Lots of suppression. I take a little bit damage, but he basically sacrificed this entire unit. So I can dig that. Ah, that was a wasted action. So this is just a clear hex. I don't want to go there. And I mean, flaming it is a good move. But now I have to check. No. Hills. We like hills. Hmm. So where do I want my stroke? There isn't a lot of room here, so I'm gonna send it around there. I think that concludes my turn. It's just turn 5, so this it does it again. That wasn't ideal. I didn't manage to get any form of artillery support on him. That was a mistake, plain and simple. Yup. Poor guy. Wow. Why does it always say 0? Even when you capture something, it says 0. Hmm. Okay, I discovered something new about flame tanks. The AI doesn't seem to think they are very dangerous. I think we can use that to our advantage. Ta-da! It's really one of the easiest scenarios in the whole game, I think, but it's still a fun one.